And we are live, finally. Hey everybody, how's the audio sound? Or at least for all the people that are in the chat or at least in the stream right now. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes? No? It's good? Alright, awesome. I just got a new mic, so cool. Okay, like as I stated before, we are live at ebike.com. Going through the corridor right now. This is where, as you come in, there's a corridor behind me. Oh, get out of the way of the aquarium guys. Some customers here as well, obviously. And inside behind me, you guys can see the gun wall. This is the corridor that enters into the store. The store is here behind me, along with the fish tank, and that's the express checkout. So, not only is ebike.com the biggest airsoft retailer in the US, the inside the store is quite amazing as well. It's, you know, everything that you would expect out of like something that's both functional and like really cool to be inside. So let's continue on inside and check out the fish tank. Alright, let's spin this around. And who's this here at the fish tank? Hello, hey. It's Evike Matt. What's up, man?
What's going on, Jet?
What are you doing?
I'm actually just finishing adding some stuff to my cart as part of our express checkout. The way this works is if you already know what you want, you don't need any help from a salesperson. Like, you don't have any questions or anything. You already know what you want. You add them to your cart on our express checkout consoles here. You hit print cart, and it prints it right up at the front counter so that I can go talk to one of the checkout cashiers right away and get my items without having to wait for my number to be called or anything. So just finished adding my stuff, document printed, and we'll go check it out. See you later.
Awesome. Cool. Oh, look at that brush fish. That's not supposed to be in there. No, I'm just kidding. They're actually cleaning the fish tank right now, which is why there's a brush and a ladder and such. But here is a wider view of the fish tank. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's turn this back around. We're gonna go through the rest of the store. What's up, Taco? Hey. As always, friendly staff here. Now, there's also just wall-to-wall guns. So if I pan over, you'll see that there are guns everywhere behind me. Just wall-to-wall guns. On this other side, too, of this aisle, there's cases of guns. Now, what you don't see on the website is that in store, there's always tons of red tag sales. So all the guns here in this case are red tagged, and they're usually marked way below what would be like way below what they would be marketed online. So if you're in the SoCal area and you are looking for guns and you want to get some good deals on maybe guns that have been demos, and I mean, just because it's a demo doesn't mean it's like completely trashed or anything. It might have like one or two little defects, but nothing that's going to hinder its actual performance. And if it is something that will, then it's going to say that on the tag. So let's look at some more red tag stuff. See if we can get some examples. Let's see. We've got this gun right here. I'm actually not sure what this is. Oh, it's an ICS CXP. It's red tagged from 339 to 238. And again, there's cases and cases and walls of guns that are all red tag sales. Now, one of the new things that Evike has as well is fishing stuff. So if any of you are fishing enthusiasts, they now sell rods, reels, and any other fishing accessories that you might want. Very high-end ones too. So this is one of the new racks. Back here, these are all fishing rods over my shoulder, more fishing rods, and then behind me, you've got a wall of lures and other fishing things. So if you're a fishing enthusiast, evike.com is now turning into the #1 fish store stop. Let's see here. So down this aisle, again, wall-to-wall guns. You can see a wall of guns back here, and then cases of guns. And again, a lot of these cases are red tag items. So in here, we've got a bunch of shotguns. There's a Tavor in there as well. Now, something interesting that I saw earlier when I came in is they've got a case dedicated to World War II guns. So as you can see, there's an MP40, a grease gun, an MP44, a carbine, and some revolvers. If you guys were tuning in to my Instagram earlier, we have an Instagram live video with Matt and I test firing an M1919 AEG that Call Sign Hollywood is going to be using this weekend at the Milsim West G G 1945 game. So be on the lookout for media from that. I'll also be posting video from there too. Okay, so now that we've got a good sense of how many guns are here in the store, let's do a little bit of shopping. And I've got some guns set out already as recommendations for everyone who's just getting into airsoft, or maybe you're looking for a Christmas gift for your significant other or someone else this holiday season. So let's walk down this way. Again, more guns. Oh, if you guys noticed, there are countertops as well. Inside the countertops, there's usually accessories such as vertical grips, angled foregrips. Let's see, this one's got just like knee pads. All sorts of knee pads. And then they also have knives as well. Let's see. Gear, if you're looking for gear, obviously tons and tons of gear. Got some plate carriers right there, a vest. Let's see, got little JPCs in both multicam and AOR, whatever number that one is. I don't even remember half the time. Stocks. Okay. This wall of guns is just never ending. Got a bunch of people shopping. Say hi, everybody. All right, and back there is the warehouse. Okay, let's start taking a look at some guns. Get this tripod out. Bear with me for a second. Okay, whoa. Raise this up a little bit. Okay, now we're hands-free. Oops. All right, guys. So Andrew, one of the e-bike staff guys, one of the e-bike employees, has put out some guns for us within a reasonable price range. This is actually a little too far back. Sorry, still trying to adjust the cell phone. There we go. Okay. Okay, so starting on, let's start with the low end type stuff. So recommendations for Christmas gifts. If you're looking for a new AEG for yourself or for a buddy or significant other, the first one on our list is the CM035. This is basically an AK-74 SU with a wood front end, so you can see here. This is full metal, full wood, and this retails for $130. That's $130 for everyone who doesn't live in the USA. Now the SEMA, since this is a SEMA, right? Yeah. So since this is a SEMA, this is going to be, obviously SEMA is well known for its high quality AKs, and they're always very sturdy. So obviously this is a pretty hefty gun. This is real wood, all metal. It's probably going to shoot around 380 to 400. Sometimes they come a little hot out of the box, so make sure you chrono it before you leave the store, or at least know how to tech guns beforehand. And also check with your field. Your local field will always have the final say on the FPS. Okay, moving on into another recommended gun. Again, these are mainly for beginners and people getting into airsoft. I do have some like advanced intermediate guns picked out, so just hang tight if you're waiting to see those guns. Okay, so next up we have a classic beginner gun, the G G Cm16 Raider. This gun is going to retail for about $150, and it's got a quad rail. I believe this comes with a battery and charger. At least it should. Let me look inside the box. Let's see. I don't see a battery, but it does come with a high cap magazine. Huh. I wonder why this one's $150. Usually the Raiders are a little bit cheaper than that. It says package. Well, regardless, you can't go wrong with a G Raider as one of your first guns. I think like 90% of the entire airsoft community has at one point owned a G as either their first gun or as a gun for like a backup that they bought somebody. But at some point, everyone usually ends up with a G G Raider. Okay. Let's keep this moving along. All right. I'll move the camera, guys. It's gonna get a little shaky for a second. Okay. Moving down the line. Next up. Now this is not gonna be this is gonna be more of a advanced intermediate player gun, and it is the brand new Krytac Kriss Vector AEG. Now for those of you that don't know, there are two versions of this gun. There is a gas blowback version and the electric version. The electric version came out earlier this year and is probably one of the more hot selling guns of the Christmas season. This gun retails here at EVIC for about $449. Yeah, $449, and that's before tax. And it is battery powered. And it's going to be a quality gun. Everyone right now is buying Krytacs for good reason. There are very high quality, well-made airsoft guns. Let's see what comes in the box. I don't remember. I have one of my own, but I don't remember what comes in it. So inside you're going to get one mid cap and a rail segment, and obviously the gun itself. In case you're wondering where the battery goes here inside the pistol grip. Open this up for you guys. You can see the battery compartment in there. Actually, no, you can't. So I'll pull the plug out. There you go. See the Tamiya plug down in there. So very important, when you are buying airsoft guns, make sure when you are at the store, you always get the battery with the gun and put it in the gun to make sure it fits. There's no worse feeling than buying a gun, getting home, and then not having a battery to use with that gun. It sucks. Happened to me a lot. For everyone just tuning in, what's going on? This is Jet Desert Fox. I'm live at the evike.com Superstore in Alhambra, California, doing a little bit of Christmas shopping and showing you guys the store. We'll do another walk around at the end of the video. Right now I'm just going over some guns that have been selected by the staff here as to what is hot selling and also what's a good bargain. So we just finished with the Krytac Kriss Vector. Moving on, we have another Krytac gun, and this one, sorry, I've got to read it off of paper. This is the Krytac Fullmetal Trident Mark II CRB. So this is the CRB version. This is the shorter length version of the Krytac line. I have one of the first, I guess first gens of these, and the first gen was really well. It was one of the first Krytac guns to hit America, and ever since then I've been very pleased with the Krytac brand. Very high quality guns, a little bit more expensive. This one comes in at $345 here at evike.com, but quite honestly, you're getting quality with when you purchase a Krytac gun. This one's in gray. Now they do come in different colors. There are black, gray, tan, and green are the colors that they can come in. So if you don't like this gray color, you can always get a black one or a green one, or tan. All right. Hey, what's up? Talking to myself. Just kidding. I'm talking to everyone on the internet. Okay, next up, the CM028C. I hate how they have these just numbers. I wish they would call them something. I don't know. Call it the Duck Raider. Just something, anything. Anyway, this is another AK platform. This one's a full-length AK with a telescoping M4 stock, an LE stock, and a folding vertical grip. So no grip, vertical grip. This gun retails for $105 right now, and I'm sure you can use some other coupon codes with this and you can get it for even cheaper. What I like about these guns is you've got a full-length rifle. You've got rails already built in. This one's great too because it also comes with a vertical grip. Like I said earlier, SEMA and AKs are super reliable. I've known people that have had SEMA AKs for like 5+ years and nothing has gone wrong with them. So if you're looking for a good beginner gun, that's going to be a lot of bang for your buck. SEMA is a good place to start, especially if you're looking for an AK platform. All right. Okay, let's get into some handguns. So next, this is actually a gun that I have not heard of or used. This is the Army Armament R28 1911. This is full metal, full blowback, and actually on the other side there are some Kimber trades. See if you guys can see that. Did not realize that. Very nice grips. This was a recommendation from one of the EVIC staff guys here, and it feels very sturdy. Again, I haven't used this. I don't know if this is green gas or CO2. Let me just double check. Here's what the box looks like. Army Armament. Of course that's backwards because I'm using the reverse cam or selfie cam on my phone. Let's see if we can find out what it's powered by. And it's powered by green gas. So this is a green gas powered mag. Not really much inside the box. That clanging you hear is people in the shooting range firing. Again, we'll do another store walk around at the end of the video. But Army Armament 1911. And this gun retails for $89 right now on evike.com. So you can search that up, head over to evike.com, search up Army Armament R28 1911. This gun should pop up, and you can purchase it today if you want to. Alright. Oh, get out of your box. Okay. Next is a gun that is near and dear to my heart and I have experience with, and that is the Elite Force Ppq. This is a very well made green gas handgun. Green gas, as you can see. Right now this currently retails for $99.95 American dollars on evike.com. Again, this is a green gas powered blowback handgun. I've got several videos featuring this Ppq, one particularly with a tracer unit on the end, so it kind of turns it into a laser pistol if you're interested in that sort of thing. This is the standard black one. The Ppq does come in two variations. There is this one, the tactical, which is the one that I use. The tactical has a rail and a threaded barrel on the front. That's how I was able to mount the tracer unit, and it comes in tan. They also have versions of the Ppq that come in wildberry, and that's the frame. The frame is going to be a wildberry color or law enforcement blue. So if you're in law enforcement and looking for a good training pistol, Elite Force does make a Walther Ppq with a blue frame, so that way you can differentiate it from your real Ppq. All right, that is going to wrap up all of these, all of my recommendations. If you need to hear those guns again, simply just move that slider back, and you guys can hear all about the guns again. Yeah, so let's do another store walk around because everyone likes to see just walls of guns. Adjust the camera here. Bear with me, guys. All right, so we're gonna go back the way we came. So again, we've got the wall of guns behind me, as you can see. This literally just goes all the way down to the other side. It's just guns and guns and guns and guns and guns and guns and guns. Along with guns, we've got lots of gear. Now I'm just in one section right now of the store. There's still a whole nother section over that way that we'll go check out. Again, when you come into the evike.com superstore, you're gonna see cases like these in the aisles, or I mean like in the middle. Yeah, sure, in the middle. And these are all gonna be either these are display guns of guns that are currently out right now, hot selling guns, and also red tag sale guns. So if you're looking to get an even better deal on an airsoft gun, I highly suggest coming into the store and taking a look at the red tag cases. You're going to find a lot of cool guns for very cheap. There's a whole case dedicated to batteries. So whatever battery that you are looking for, whether it be a lithium polymer, nickel metal, they're going to have it. If you need a battery that goes inside a PEQ box, got them. They also have batteries that are pre-wired to Deans. So if you evolved past Tamiya connectors and you're looking for Dean's connectors, evike.com has them. Gun wall still going. Here we have another case with red tag sails. Let's look at one of these right now. Here we go. Oh, wait. Here's a great one. Here's a great one. This shotgun right here. Okay, so this shotgun. Oh, I can't see the tag. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Okay, so it says here the shotgun is normally $298 and it is on sale for about $170. So you can get this shotgun for like $170. There's an EBR right here. Up against the corner, there's an SVD. And I can already see why this is a red tag sale. It's because the sight right here is missing. But I mean, if you're gonna snipe with this thing, you're probably gonna get a rail segment and put a scope on there anyway. So you don't really need the iron sights. So that gun is marked down from $285 to $200. Again, they've got World War II guns. So any guns that you're looking for, or whatever era or impression that you're trying to do, evike.com will have it. If you check on the website right now, an Airsoft bolt action will be available soon, along with some other World War II era Japanese weapons. Whole case of shotguns. Some of these are tri-shot, some of these are single shot. I won't really be able to tell unless I look at the tag. Never mind, it doesn't say on the tag. But this can be an assortment of either single shot or tri-shot. Flashlights, whole case of flashlights. Now one thing also is there's all these side cases here, and in these cases there's also more product that you can choose from. This one particularly is just magazines. So you've got regular high cap magazines, mid cap magazines, and toward the bottom we've got drum mags. There's even a pink drum mag. So if your girlfriend hates reloading, you can get her this pink drum mag. All right, back towards the rear of the store. As I said earlier, not only does Evike have airsoft guns, but there's also fishing supplies. So back here we've got lures. All these back here are rods. What's up? What's up? What are you doing? Getting lures ready?
Reorganizing.
Oh, okay.
Making room for more stuff.
Making more room for more stuff. Always. Okay, I didn't go down this aisle earlier, so let's go down this one, see what new stuff you can see. Got some APS guns. Do you guys like these style of guns with all these colors? I actually kind of dig this. This is kind of cool. The black, red, and gold accents. It's a very cool looking gun. Someone said gay. Someone said dang. Yeah. So love, hate. Some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it. I think it's cool. I mean, that's why we have airsoft guns, so you can own tons of them. There's another one down there. That one's all red with black accents. I think that one's kind of cool. Let's see here. This one's a little bit more simplistic. Oh, these are all the Falcor guns. Oh. Okay, so fun fact, I have this Falcor gun right now at home. I just haven't had a chance to make a straight out of the box video with it, but that will come very soon. I will say that I did take it out of the box during Airsoft Con, and I did get to play with it a little bit, and I will tell you the fire controls on it, like the magazine catch and the way they do the selector switch, is really well done and a lot more ergonomical than like a current AR-15 lower. SEMA. And of course in the SEMA one we've got all the AKs. Those are all quality AKs though. Ask around your airsoft buddies, everyone's always going to say a SEMA AK will last like forever. Now SEMA also does make other guns. They do have an M4, they've got a Bison, and some shotguns, and a SOC 16. Again, there's more gear here. Got a rack of JPCs and jackets behind me. Let's look at the GMP rack, or case, I'm sorry, GMP case. Lots of guns in there. Got another GMP case. Also too, if you guys are looking for gear, the gear can be found up here on top of the cases. And as you can see, there's tons and tons of tactical gear up there. There's also backpacks, and if I spin around again, all right, I'll slow down a little bit, sorry, that's probably disoriented. You can see over here, we've got backpacks, and then as I move down this way, Those are all going to be pouches. That's the pouch selection. There's a pillar in the way. But it goes on even further. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at this middle section. We've got slings. Now also, if you are a pretty savvy tech or are into teching your own guns, evike.com has a tech bench over here. You can see somebody right now working on their gun. And what's great is, if you need a part, you know, you can come in, start fixing your gun. If you need a part, you can just simply buy it here in the store. And if you need a little bit more help, a tech will sometimes come out and help people. So it's pretty much got everything you need. Everything in your airsoft needs, they're gonna have, like quite literally. Okay, let's go back around this corner to another wall of guns. Oh, someone else is on their phone. So we got more guns, another wall of guns, another case of guns. Yeah, the background noise, it gets pretty loud in here. Like there's somebody, the firing range is right through there. We'll peek in there in a second. On this side, I didn't go over what was on this side, but so you guys can see all these cases, these are handguns. Those are all handguns in those cases, and it goes even further down this way. So let's take a look at some of the handguns in the cases. You guys can see here, we've got Beretta variants, tons and tons of Berettas. Beretta. Oh, this case is like literally nothing but Berettas. Holy moly. Who likes Berettas? This case is just for you. Holy cow. I never noticed that. In this case, these are all 1911s. Let me bring it around this way for you guys. There you go. Now you can see the 1911s a little bit better. So again, this is a whole case, so you can see dedicated to 1911s. Alright, you want patches? They got patches. Tons and tons of patches. Look at all those patches. Oh, am I sweating? I mean, I'm running around and it's kind of hot. Alright, how about race guns? Damn, look at all these high kappas. High kappas. High kappas on high kappas on high kappas. There's a red one. Look at all those high kappas. Okay. Let's go over to the... Alright, I'm not going to go into the firing range because then I've got to put goggles on and stuff. But if you want to come in and test fire guns, they've got a wide assortment of targets. They even provide power and BBs to test fire your guns. Alright, and finally on this wall, we've got all sorts of apparel. We've got gloves, boots, and shirts. Alright, well, I've been live for quite some time now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, if you guys want to get more information about all the products here at the evike.com Superstore, feel free to visit their website, evike.com, and I'll see you guys Sunday with a new video. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in.